Well, it's time for a slightly smaller dive into the world of Half-Life 2. Let's talk about the playground in City 17. Obviously, due to the Combine suppression field, there are no children in Half-Life 2. But surprisingly, in this childless world, one of the first things you come across is a playground. Of course, it's completely empty, in need of some repairs, and seemingly of no use to the citizens of City 17, but personally I think it's being left there by the Combine as a sick reminder of what humanity has lost. However, if you've been role-playing Gordon Freeman correctly in Half-Life 2 thus far, you will know that he is a huge fan of playgrounds, so spending some time here is key to any proper playthrough of the game. So this area is an interesting little microcosm of the world of Half-Life 2, subtly introducing the game's physics mechanics while also hinting at the dire state of the world. It's especially nostalgic for me because back before I could buy my own PC games, I spent a lot of time on the Half-Life 2 demo, which had both this first level and Ravenholm. When you're younger and all you can play are free games and demos, especially back before the free-to-play games were so commonplace, you had to squeeze as much as possible from even the tiniest areas in games. So honestly, I've probably spent hours in this and the surrounding area, just because back then there was nothing else to do. This playground includes all the necessary ingredients for fun, with a broken slide, a merry-go-round, monkey bars, swings, a seesaw, and even a game of tic-tac-toe. Even though the ladder is broken on the slide, you can at least climb up the slide itself. Unlike the slide, the swings are fully functional. You can even hop on them and relax for a little bit. The merry-go-round is probably the least realistic bit of physics in Half-Life 2 because anyone who has played on one of these as a kid knows that these can cause massive amounts of damage to you. But I can't even seem to get a scratch on me playing on it in this game. The seesaw provides some foreshadowing to everyone's favorite physics puzzles, both in this game and in episodes 1 and 2. You can actually skip the first of these puzzles though, just stack the cinder blocks against a ledge and climb out. Getting on top of the monkey bars does require stacking a few items up as well, but Gordon does need all the upper body strength he can get for what's ahead. For the tic-tac-toe board, there's a piece missing, but you can actually find the lost piece in one of the apartments in the next section. Maybe someone is keeping it as a memento, or maybe they intended to fix it one day, but have long forgotten about it. One eerie thing about this area is that you can actually hear the sounds of children playing while you walk through it. Here's the sound isolated for you so you can listen to it. In the game files, it's called Playground Memories. It's quite a haunting detail for an area that sees theoretical physicist Gordon Freeman repeatedly falling off of a merry-go-round and playing tic-tac-toe. Another creepy thing you find here is this long abandoned doll. This reminds me of the many famous photos of abandoned dolls from the Chernobyl disaster, and perhaps the developers were inspired by that as well. There's also a similar spot in Half-Life Alyx, but it's definitely not the same park as the playground is arranged differently. From what I remember, it doesn't even have the monkey bars or a swing. 1 out of 10 in my opinion. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the playground in Half-Life 2. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more Half-Life and other gaming videos.